Sam, the Commissioner and Premier have had just a bit of a tense exchange with reporters about suggestions New South Wales rejected government assistance.
Annalise, it was certainly a tense news conference a couple of minutes ago here at the New South Wales Rural Fire Services headquarters in Sydney, with the Rural Fire Services Commissioner Shane Fitzsimmons standing by the comments he made yesterday, where he said there has been no offer of assistance that the state authorities haven't accepted. Take a listen to what he had to say.
There has been no offer of assistance that I'm aware of that we haven't accepted. And as a matter of fact, if these rumours or these messages keep going around, I would simply ask for what was the offer of assistance that we've rejected, because I'm certainly not aware of any.
And Sam, another spike in fire conditions forecast for the state later this week.
We're expecting to see temperatures on the rise Friday and Saturday, Annalise. And one point authorities made in that recent news conference here was that we could see as much as 5 million hectares of land burnt by the end of this bushfire season. It is a devastating crisis that is continuing to grip the nation. We still have over 130 blazes burning across the state, and the ones they're most concerned about are certainly in that southeastern and along the south coast, where we're continuing to see communities and townships evacuated. Now, even though we've seen a reprieve in weather conditions in the last 24 hours, authorities here are advising residents and, of course, firefighters on the ground not to remain vigilant. To remain vigilant, because what we are expecting to see is a spike in weather conditions, which means temperatures are on the rise. There is also the threat of dry lightning over the coming days with thunderstorms, which means new fires could start. Of most concern, they're worried about fires that are burning on the ranges. So we could see as much as 5 million hectares of land burnt by the end of this bushfire season. It is absolutely devastating. The toll continues, with over 1,000 homes lost so far this bushfire season. Reprieve in weather conditions, so good news. A lot of the firefighters on the grounds today are doing back burning, and we're seeing wildlife and parks assessment teams enter the fire zones to see what the aftermath is in the wake of Saturday's devastating blazes. So even though we are seeing a reprieve in weather conditions, the message is not to become complacent over the next couple of days.
As we know, we have milder conditions today, and whilst Commissioner Fitzsimmons always says there is absolutely no room for complacency, especially given we have over 130 fires still burning across the state, that we can assume that conditions will not worsen from what we have today until at least Friday or Saturday.
Over 100 blazes burning across New South Wales, Annalise. They're all at an advice level right now. The two fires we'll be watching over the next couple of days are the Currowan blaze and also the border fire.